From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things Pride, the LA Unscripted way from Hotel Ziggy. From sparkle and stilettos to rainbow flags, death drops and dips, those are dance moves. Pride is for everyone, and this June, there is no such thing as being too extra. So let's kiki, queens. Happy Pride, everyone. I am all year round ally Dana Devon, and this exciting Out Loud month, you won't be in a pickle preparing for the festivities, because look who is here with me spilling the tea, the one and only Pickle. I had no idea how short I was.
I thought I heard your voice.
Thank you so much for joining us to slay. So Pickle is a local icon and LA native, and we're gonna ask why June is the best time to go off script in LA.
Dana, it's never a bad time to be proud, but June is the time that we take to highlight the queer community and all of the fabulosity it comes with.
And we're hearing it from the experts. So I don't know if you know this, but I love you and actual pickles in general. So here on LAU, I pulled off my best pickle. Did it work?
Dana, I have to say, you delivered.
I love it so much. And now something else too, relish.
Olivia, I've got to get a fan.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. I don't even know how to do that. You're a pro.
You gotta pop your fan, girl.
Okay, pop it. Yeah. Jasmine and I desperately need to get our pride on, so we came to the best party in town, Block Party WeHo.
Block Party is the gayest store on earth. We're located here in the heart of West Hollywood, and we've been here about 15 years, and we really celebrate the city and Pride. Our Pride is not a season, our Pride is all year round. We're the largest Pride-oriented store in really the entire Western region. Zany things, Pridey things, we go into the market to find anything with a rainbow. We go up to vendors, can you make it with a rainbow? Can you make this with a rainbow? So we do everything with t-shirts, tank tops, shorts, teddy bears, flags, boas, skirts, sequins, go on and on.
Okay, we have a table full of things, Jasmine. We need to get our pride on.
We do, okay.
What are we gonna wear?
Okay, I think we should get some flared rainbow pants.
100%.
One for you, one for me.
Absolutely. I love these little rainbow ears. These are fun.
I love these too. Okay.
I mean, come on. You can't do pride without a cowboy hat.
Give it to me.
There you go.
Give it to
cowboy
me.
hat.
Ladies, don't forget the boa
Oh my gosh, Michael!
and this beautiful swimsuit cover-up.
Oh my God.
Yes!
We're gonna be pride ready. Should we try it on?
Let's try it on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You have something special for KTLA viewers, right?
Yes, yes. For the next 1,000 KTLA viewers who come in and mention KTLA, you get a little stick flag and a happy Pride. Pride for me means a chance to be myself. It means a chance that I don't have to hide from anybody or lie to anybody or make believe I'm straight.
Ready, Jasmine?
Yes.
Let's get dressed.
Let's go. Olivia, I think we're ready to rock WeHo.
I think so too. Happy Pride, you guys.
Happy Pride!
You know, Pickle, pride is a big deal.
Oh, love is love. And did you know, Dana, it was 1999 when the federal government first recognized the month when President Bill Clinton declared June as Gay and Lesbian Pride Month.
I did not know that, but now we're gonna celebrate here at Sunset's Hotel Ziggy.
We allow everyone to come inside and be themselves at Hotel Ziggy. Hotel Ziggy is located in the epicenter of everything in West Hollywood. We are the actual headquarters for people to stay. So you can park your car and this make your home away from home. So this is definitely a place to stay during Pride Month.
So what is this space called?
This is Backbeat. So this space turns into a live music venue. Hotel Ziggy is the newest hotel on the Sunset Strip. We're also a live music venue. So when you come and check in the hotel, you can be here just to relax or join us for live music events, pool parties, all that kind of shenanigans that we have here.
So tell me about this pool area during Pride Month.
So not only is it one of the largest saltwater pools in West Hollywood, but we also have these swim-up cabana rooms that are king-size rooms that can turn into cabanas. So when we throw our pool parties, which is just packed full of people, DJ right there, you literally have a suite that's also a cabana. We have a smorgasbord of events taking place and Pride-themed events throughout the whole entire month. There's great pool parties, live events taking place within our 2 music venues, and then on top of our overnight package, which gets discounts on parking, discounts on the nightly rate, as well as an intimacy kit, festival, essentials, all that you need. It's like a one-stop shop for Pride. So Hotel Ziggy embodies a vibrant celebration of inclusivity and diversity when it comes to Pride. But that doesn't just happen at Pride, it's all year long. So when you walk in the hotel, there's a very electric atmosphere that takes place. And that is shown within the lively entertainment that we have playing, as well as the welcoming community spirit that we welcome here.
Zigzag, wave the flag.
I love how she's getting into this. All right, so you're clearly the expert on Pride, but I actually have a few more LGBTQ plus facts.
Okay, lay it on me, Dana.
Okay, did you know the first Pride flag was designed in 1978 by gay artist Gilbert Baker and first waved over Gay Pride Day in San Francisco on June 25th in 1978?
Gold star.
Thank you.
And that is why you are Dano-mite. It's like dynamite, but it's your name.
At our library, we don't ban books, we celebrate them.
So today we're reading 'Twas the Night Before Pride. 'Twas the night before Pride, a warm evening in June. All the people got ready with the rise of the moon.
Hi, Celia. Hi, Jasmine. Hello.
Hi.
I'm really excited to be in the library, and I love seeing how festive it is for Pride. Is this the norm?
Well, we're festive year-round. We love celebrating everyone. But for June, we are especially bringing out the colorfulness to celebrate Pride and uplift our communities. And we really encourage people to take all these books that are on display and read them. My mom told us all, we should go to bed early. She's that kind of mom who's more boyish than girly.
I love the smell of a library book, first of all. So it's really cool to be in here. And we're in the children's division.
It is one of my favorite departments in the entire building. It's so beautiful. The historical murals. I love that our little rainbow hearts just bring out all the color everywhere. Really brightens everything up. Makes me happier every time I'm here. There are floats and loud music and rainbows and glitter. Last year, we ran into our babysitter.
I'm actually one of the co-chairs for the LGBTQIA Services Committee. Our task is sort of like to bring books and collections to the public, but also do training for staff on gender diversity and inclusion. I identify as gay as well, so I'm part of the community and I want to make sure that others feel as welcome.
A long time ago, in 1969, there wasn't a Pride March. It was a less fair time. Queer people all over, of each shape and size, didn't have any rights recognized.
One of the tasks of the committee is to basically come up with book lists. We have books for specifically, if you identify as lesbian, maybe books about transgender characters, maybe books written by authors that are of the LGBTQIA community.
Stonewall was a place where it was safe to be proud, but police would storm in to say this wasn't allowed. So one hot night in June, people stopped being quiet. Sorry.
One of our core missions at the library is that we serve everybody.
We've had several drag queen story times. We have different book authors coming in and reading for the community, talking about their books. Film screenings. So we really try to pull in from all corners of the community and provide that full programming that everybody can see themselves in and enjoy and feel welcome in our spaces. And so it began, a march that spread worldwide to show everyone it's good to have pride.
But all year long, Pride is a part of the theme here at the library, not only just here in downtown LA, but all of the library.
So we strive to have programming and have these resources available year-round. As I closed my eyes, I thought of Pride's past. Pride means to me, being yourself is a blast. So tomorrow I will march with my family and cheer Happy Pride to all. It's great my family is here.
Another reason to book it to the library, health experts suggest reading can significantly decrease stress. For more novel ideas, log on to lapl.org/pride.
Going off script is fabulicious.
You know, I think it's like sequins and rainbows and glitter and unicorns combined and stilettos and everything else. And we are just starting to sparkle here at Hotel Ziggy.
LA Unscripted is back in a wink. Oh, I'm so bad at winking, I'm sorry.
June gloom. This month it is raining rainbows. Welcome back to LA Unscripted from Sunset's Hotel Ziggy. I'm Dana Devin, the runt, and look at this tall, sparkling glass of water.
Though she prefers something stronger.
Of course she does. Joining me to celebrate Pride the unscripted way, Princess Pickle.
It is I, Princess Pickle.
The actual drag laureate of West Hollywood to get us in the sparkle spirit. Okay, now it's time for Pickle Picks, you guys. Pickle Pick number 1, wardrobe advice for the parade.
Wear something that tells us who you are.
Absolutely. Pickle Pick number 2, how to celebrate Pride all June long.
Well, Dana, my picks are the Out Loud Music Festival, the West Hollywood Pride Parade, and the West Hollywood Arts Pride Festival.
Fantastic. Okay, last one. Pickle Pick number 3, lip liner, eyeshadow, or glitter.
Why do I have to choose? Just put it all on my lips.
100%. All right, now another pick from our LAU sponsor.
We are very excited to be a part of Pride Month and to embrace all that means. I'm Lisa Wong, and I'm the director of the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health. As a department, we really look to the hope, recovery, and well-being of all residents of Los Angeles County. But a big part of that is making sure we're there for folks who need affirming care. And I think with the LGBTQIA+ community, that is so important now more than ever. We have a lot of different events planned throughout the month of June, but we have a big event at the end of June on June 30th, which is our Rainbow Resilience event.
I like the name of that.
Yeah.
What is the Rainbow Resilience event?
It's an event where we have all kinds of resources that will be available. We're bringing in all different community partners with us. We're bringing in the LGBTQ+IA community to share with us this event. And it's really not just resources, but a celebration of really what Pride Month is and all that entails and all the amazing things about the community.
The work that you guys do is also about dismantling stigmas around mental health. Why is that so important during June for Pride Month?
Well, I think it's especially important during Pride Month because there has been so much stigma, not just about mental health issues, but really about being a member of the LGBTQIA+ community. And that increases even more when you are part of another marginalized community on top of that. There is so much that members of these communities go through in terms of trauma and violence and discrimination and biases, that not only are there internal struggles that we all have, there are all these external ones that they're dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So I think it's very important for us as the Department of Mental Health to say, we are not just your allies, we are active allies, and we stand with you and we want to help. We provide the kind of work that helps support the community in many ways. We have a number of contract providers. We have directly operated clinics that provide outpatient services. We provide mental health services in schools, in the community. We even have street teams that go out with street psychiatrists and therapists and peers, people with lived experience. People face so much nowadays. I think anything we can do to create a community of hope around them is really a plus.
Pickle, you are cool as a cucumber.
And hot as lava.
All right, LA Unscripted from the Rockin' Hotel Ziggy will be back before you can sashay. LA icon Pickles is showing us how to pride the unscripted way, so now time for some more pickle picks. Best song to learn to lip sync to in Pride Month.
Unexpected, but Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
Never would have guessed. All right, the toughest pickle pick of all. They're all icons, but rank your faves. Cher, Liza, Barbara, Adele.
Judy.
Oh, my bad for not including that one. That's a classic. Pickle, you are fire. And now a local candle maker making news.
And we don't see many folks who look like us making candles, especially as a couple.
This is Pan Dulce Party. Oh my God, it is so warm and delicious.
Our candles are a way for folks to just feel some sort of soulfulness when they're lighting their candles up in their room.
This is anything is possible, and this is cognac, butterscotch, and cream. If I don't have a drink of this today by a fire with a blanket and my dog's in my lap, I'm disappointed, because this is amazing.
We started off during the pandemic. We would buy a lot of candles from the stores. We would see candles called like white winter flannel. It didn't resonate. And so we started making our own and sharing it with family and friends.
That's when Soul Food Candle Co. was created. We came up with the name Soul Food Candle Company because we realized that soul food is something that both of our cultural identities have and that we could share with each other.
So I am holding my favorite sandalwood silk waves, and this just reminds me of wrapping my hair up at night, putting my product in. As human beings, we're not this monolithic group. There are intersections to who we are, whether it be our identities or things that we like or enjoy.
Nothing like abuelitas, café por la noche, agua de horchata, besitos de coco.
This is the first scent that we started our business with. We have earrings on here because we love our big hoop earrings.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of the things that, you know, his family wears, my mother's and abuelitas will wear, just anything that makes us feel empowered. Now, I want to make sure that you feel empowered too.
When we did our first market, actually in El Sereno, the community response was just large. People were letting us know how they not only seen themselves in our candles, but our candles were bringing up memories that were locked deep within.
So that's when we decided to go ahead and reach out to the community more, go to markets that represented identities and communities like ourselves, Black, brown, queer, even low income, and making sure that we bring a product that resonates with them.
Now, we're gonna take this in. We're gonna pour to about between 8.5 and 9.
I love the speed you're pouring at, perfect. It just feels great being able to start a business in our hometown.
As we're growing as a business, we are venturing out to making our own personal jewelry. We've partnered with other artists so they can go ahead and make some clothes for us. We're coming out with hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeves. It's all about bringing a sense of belonging, empowerment, and nostalgia.
And by the way, this is the most delicious smelling candle ever. It's so beachy and beautiful, and I love you guys. Cheers. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for having us.
This is the best part about Pride because it's a time to come together to celebrate.
Exactly as you are.
And now something else LAU approved.
The goal when I opened this store was to have a safe space for people to shop.
Rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause got a funk, it's got to beat.
Hey, I'm Stoney Michelle Love, CEO, founder, and creator of Stuzo Clothing. And I'm here revealing my amazing story. Stuzo, it is a gender-free brand. We wanted to call it gender-free because we feel like, we're free to be any gender or non that we want to be, to represent your inner identity, on the outside. It's been so segregated in stores. You go in, there's the women's section, the men's section, the kids section. As we have more knowledge and words to identify ourselves as non-binary, different pronouns, they, them, and not just he and she. So now that expands the sections, right? I wanted to just go and shop. I wanted to mix and match. Maybe I wanted to take something from the women's and the men's and put it together, I felt isolated. I felt like, I didn't belong, and where can I shop? I'll say this, when my first ever design, Yep, Still Gay. I was finishing up in school, my second degree. I knew who I was at that moment of being a queer person, and a lot of people that were being caught up as to who I am were like, oh, this is new for them. So they would ask me like, oh, are you still gay? And I'm like, yep, still gay. And it's like, bing. So it went off, and like from there I was like, oh, let me sketch that, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody else in this world that understands and would resonate. It's interesting to say, like, clothes can actually affect you in these ways, but it can. You're free to be who you are and to let that inside show on the outside,
I really relished you being here.
There it is again.
I'm serious though, I really did. Thank you, Pickle, for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Where will we be next? You never know. Mwah!